Hey everyone, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Hope your day is treating you the best it possibly could. It's going to be treating us pretty well because we're finally going to burn down this bloody tree. It's about time. Karl Franz and Balthasar Gelt have come together to try and put an end to this. We should be able to do it, I imagine, with 40 odd units. And no doubt they will come on really awkwardly so that I have to control them like crazy. But it's fine. We will make sure that we win. There are a whole bunch of archers and stuff, including Deepwood Scouts, which are pretty annoying, and Way Watchers, which are even more annoying. They also have quite a few Glade Riders. They've got a number of Treekin and some Zoats. Now, I have very limited exposure to Zoats, to be honest. I haven't really interacted with them that much since they were added. So we're going to see how this goes. I could Lightning Strike. It would, however, just hinder me completely. So let's not do that. And I think, yeah, let's jump in. Let's get this done. Let's chuck them out of their tree and take it for ourselves. Well, very kind of them. They're walking towards our artillery. Very excited to see that. That is very good news for us. There are the Zoats, look, actually, while we're here. Very spooky, very frightening. I hope those hammers will not be going through Imperial heads by the end of the battle. Oh my goodness, what are those? Blade Singers? I'm not thrilled there. Not thrilled. So as you can see, Karl Franz's army is already lined up. We're just bringing Balthasar Gelts into formation. Looks like we're going to be opening fire on the artillery very shortly. We do have artillery in Gelts as well, including a Luminarch. We haven't really looked at that, have we? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like it. Then we got Demigryphs off to go around the side. Now we've realised where they all are. And we should be opening fire very shortly. With our lovely artillery. There it comes. Not the best. Not the best. Let's have another go. Okay, well, at least Luther came in and wanted to do something. Although he's now going to be shot for his transgressions. Oh my goodness! Look, it's not accurate. We knew that coming in. We knew that coming in. All right. All right. Now, much like the other time we fought the Wood Elves, we're going to be faced with a ton of arrow fire that's going to shred our infantry. Nobody's thrilled. It's going to be really sucky, to be frank. But it is what it is. At least we have some firing options to fight back. We are going to be doing that where possible. Handgunners opening fire. I've already got rid of them. That's the Hammer of the Witches for you. Rather good. Dryads coming in. Let's take a look over on the other flank. We're not really being engaged there yet, but some of our ranged weapons are opening fire, including the cannon. Oh my goodness! Even the Treekin, look, taking a bit of a battering there. Very, very nice. Coming in with some spells from Gelt as well. See if we can put some pressure on them. Once again, the greatswords being shot is not good. Wood Elves are really annoying. I want to play them again though. Not played them for a good while. Good while. They are fun. They are fun, but very annoying to deal with. Oh, that was a very nice cannon shot, was it not? So we have very standard lines. Because we have 40 units to control as well, I just decided we're going to set up in formation, allow them to do a fair bit of damage with their ranged weapons, but we will sit here and we will be able to shoot back whenever they come too close. We've got a fair amount of artillery firing as well. We have Reichsguard going around the back. The Zoats are now coming in. Unfortunately, these are just swordsmen. I've buffed them as much as possible. Look, I'm like, please don't die. But once again, they are tall enough where we can shoot them while they're fighting. There are a lot of units coming in now on this side. A lot. We can see our Reichsguard, though, doing a good job chasing these away. Not quite routed the Glade Riders. Hopefully the Demigryph Knights will be able to come in and sort that out. Oh, dear. Spellweaver. Spellweaver having a rough time as well. Here come the Demigryphs, just trying to get in there and do something useful. Instead, they just come to a direct halt. That's fantastic. Got to be careful, because I don't want to chase them all. See, listen. Our great swords are being shot a lot. But if we chase them into the trees, they're going to run away and then go out of range of our artillery and our ranged units. And I just didn't want to. So we are taking a fair amount of arrow fire here. Especially, it's very clever. They're all grouped in the trees, look. But we have dealt with most of their melee units. So it's not all bad. Karl Franz has gone in and got rid of the Zotes. We do have some Treekin here. And actually some Blade Singers. That's not good for our Spearmen. You can see them getting absolutely slaughtered. God, it's just blood. Blood flying everywhere. Not ideal. Those guys are going to die. And unfortunately, we haven't really got anyone here to back up this unit. I didn't see this happening. These guys are otherwise engaged. We've got a lot of Treekin now coming forward. They finally come out of the trees. We have got Reichsguard and Great Swords to meet this group. Over here, only Great Swords. We do have the Officer Squad stood behind. Rather a bit too close. Plague of Rust comes down from Balthazar to try and help. We also have our good old Arnie coming over to see if he can get involved. Still hiding in the trees, a lot of them. Look, the Tree Man is finally coming out. We've moved our left formation over just to try and get a bit of a flank on. Set up a bit of a shooting gallery. We still haven't dealt with the Blade Singers. Some swordsmen are coming to try and take their attention away from the crossbows. Very good. Slap, slap, slap. Got some Glade Guard here, are we? Eternal Guard, sorry. Eternal Guard fighting our halberds. Pokey Wars. In the background, we do have a fair amount being chased down. Look, Demigriff's chasing a unit away of Glade Riders. Zentler's Reichsguard have run down one of the Glade Guard units. Not too bad. Our other formation collapsing as well. We are surrounding the trees, and Karl Franz is in there causing chaos, of course. Routing their leader, who's a Spellweaver. They are still shooting, but we are starting to close in now. The Great Swords are beginning to charge forward into the trees. We have seen enough. We have taken way too much damage on a Demigriff unit that we lost in there. Wildwood Rangers are not to be fucked with, and there are 3 groups of them with Great Swords. Going to be our Great Swords in a great chivalry battle. Oh god, one of them just got beheaded. That was brilliant. We should be able to outnumber and surround them. We also have a lot of ranged fire still coming in. We've moved just about everybody around. The Demigriffs have survived, but there's only 4 of them left. Very close to losing the unit. What's happening with this Treekin? They're still fighting here. We've actually landed Balthazar Gelt to try and help out. That Treekin unit is routing. We're just struggling a bit here, aren't we? We haven't got a very good angle. And in fact, these are Outriders, so no wonder. It looks like, by and large, most of their army is running away, though. We've taken a fair chunk of damage, especially when they're all huddled in here. Oh, the Tree Man! What's happening? What are you doing? Oh, you're fighting Great Swords. It's just about cleaning out the final Treekin, and the Tree Man. The Treekin squad. It looks like he is finally starting to rout, although we're not really shooting much. Could definitely do with some range support in here. But yeah, very, very nice tactic from them once they managed to get everybody in this forest. Very difficult for us to actually get rid of them. We are now chasing just about everybody away. They've all shattered. Oh, I love the background, by the way. We should have mentioned that. I love the background in this map. It's really cool. Really, really cool. Okay, the Tree Man is finally routing. It looks like the battle is won. The Death Jacks decide to just start pelting him with arrows now that it's safe. Now that he's running away, we feel safe enough to engage. That is classic Archer gameplay if ever I've seen it. The Treekin as well. And I think we're about ready to clear this faction off the map. It's about bloody time. They've been very annoying. Wow, 4,000. Nice. We did actually lose a unit of spearmen there. That is all we lost, though. Artillery getting a fair amount of kills. 150 on the Hellstorm. Pretty good. Bearing in mind they don't have that many models. The Wood Elves. Karl Franz coming in with 59 kills. Gelt getting 113. 107 for the Halberdiers. Very nice. Tough battle, especially when controlling a lot of units. But in the end, we come out on top. We killed all the Treekin. And the tree is finished. Now, do we want to occupy it? It's very awkward for us to be in. I think I would rather burn it down. Especially since, yeah, I mean, I don't know what to do with the Black Pit either, because I don't really want to take Wrecker's Point. I think for the moment, especially given the climate, I will just raise it.
Yes, to unite the provinces.
Armor of Destiny. Haven't we had that before? Armor plus 5, war save 5%, and physical resistance 3%. Actually really nice. Faction destroyed. Excellent. Done what Toddbringer could not. I don't think you have any armor, do you? You can have this armor. In fact, we had that armor I could have given as well. Just take that as well. Wait, I can give you a warhorse? Huh? But... oh, I want to take it off again. Oh, well. I guess Wolfgang's on a horse now. Might as well give... we should just give them any old followers as well, shouldn't we? So, skill points. Sorry, Wolfgang. We've taken the armor here. We would like to get benediction, so let's just get further. There's another point towards that. As for you, sir, just check you can't have... well, you already have some, so that'll be fine. Followers-wise, nothing available. Okie doke. We went up to Officer Squad. I think we were just working through here now. We can put you on a Pegasus, but I think we'll just get Foe Seeker. It's funny, like, this army has pretty much only fought Wood Elves. So, there's not really been an opportunity for our greatswords to be in combat with our captain and our warrior priest supporting them, you know? We very nearly lost the demigriffs, actually. It's not been ideal for you guys. I do appreciate that. And I think we're kind of looking at going north now with you. To see what's going on.
Bring me to my men.
As for Karl Franz, no skill points, because apparently we suck. I guess first we'll just go back to the Black Pit and... get replenishment sorted out.
Prince and Emperor.
I don't know what we're going to do with Karl Franz, actually. I wouldn't be totally adverse to going and getting rid of Mr. Rakarth over there. That would be a pretty good option. Who are you at war with? You are at war with Bretonnia and Marienburg. And you're in a military alliance with these bloody gits. So, yeah, lots of enemies over there. Over here, we're still on the same turn. Oh, wait, no, we're not. So we can move off and get into encamp and start going back towards... in fact, we could just campaign march, couldn't we? Let's just campaign march all the way back here and get here as soon as possible. We should get out of the vampiric attrition anyway. It'll be better than going 75% movement and encamping, I think. I think it would be better just to go back to Steingart. And then we need to go into the mountains as discussed. There are also some bloody top knots hanging out right near our capital here in Solland. They may need dealing with. So I can't move you guys because you were just in combat. Black Pit is looking fine. We are actually losing money. Is that because we're being raided? No, that's not a raiding camp. Were we just losing money anyway when we're in campaign march? I suppose now that we have 3 full armies, we are taxing our economy a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, that's fine. I think I will just take the opportunity to upgrade that. In one turn, this will be done, and then we'll want to do something here. Maybe a tap room. What did we end up doing here? Did we get... yeah, we have walls, a tailor, and a tavern. So I probably want to knock this down, get a tavern, and get a tailor as well, just for more money. I think that'll work nicely. Prestige, we got bloody loads. What active prestige buff do we have? Trade routes is about to run out. So we want to just pop that up again. But we have so much prestige. So we're going to do trade routes when that runs out. In the meantime, obviously tax rate would be good. I might take the upkeep reduction. I think we're actually going to grab that. So blackmail, elect accounts, diplomatic relations I don't really care about. But vigor loss reduction is kind of nice. And 10% reduction for state troops. Let's get that rolling. And then that'll do for now. And then next turn we'll get the trade routes up again. Okay, let's end. Osland demands a region. You know what? Midland, you've just been a complete disappointment the whole game, so I'm going to say give it back. Give it back. There we go. Alright. Marienburg just hanging out, fair enough. Let's put you in the Black Pit. I will put Karl Franz nearby, and I think what I will do, first of all, let's just get you into the province to allow replenishment. Also in camp, just to help it a bit further. Beautiful. What I will do, I think, is actually send them up. I mean, I could take Wrecker's Point. Maybe one army will go to Wrecker's Point and potentially sail across and start warring on Norska. And the other army, I think, will probably come up here into what's left of Kislev. And I might just take, like, Prague or something as a forward base. And we'll see what's going on and what we can combat. I think that might be the idea. It does mean splitting up. It's a little bit dangerous, but I'm kind of down for it. I do need to replace your lost unit. However, we've got a lot of options. I could even just take the Demigryph Knights. We've lost the Spearmen. Do I really care? Not particularly. We should probably take the Royal Altdorf Griffites, shouldn't we? I think we will. I could even get rid of the other Spearmen and get, like, you know, the War Wagons. But I think for the moment, I think we'll get them. We could get the Eldred's Guard, but I think we won't. I think we will get the Griffites. They're very expensive, but that's fine. If anything, I would like to get the other Eldred's Guard maybe in Gelt's army to sort of be at the other side of the Great Swords. I could actually scrap some Great Swords and get it, but there's no rush. There's no rush, so we'll just chill. Over here then, let's keep going. Very good. Very good, very good. Okay.
What?
So you're encamped, you're chilling there. I don't really think we want to do too much. We're not making a lot of money, so I'm a little bit reluctant to spend it all. We are working on the Conclave of Battle Wizards, which will be good. This is now done. I mean, I could get the Woodman's Hut. It's not thrilling, though. I guess it would give us trade money, though. It's probably better than a tailor, isn't it? Let's build that. And then I guess I will demolish this and get a tap room. Well, maybe it's not needed. This does give Public Order +1 and Untainted. And we are next to something that is rumoured to be full of something not very nice. So I think we'll probably just leave that there for now. I think we can just end turn again. Oh, the trade route should have run out, right? You know what I mean. Copy Elven trade route. So it appears to have done. So we should be able to come in here then and get that again. Which will help our money a bit. Just to confirm both are active. Yeah, okay. I was just making sure you could still have both prestige buffs at the same time. It looks like we can, so I think we are quite happy to end turn again. I don't know why I've been dragged to Volksgrad, but I think it just got burned down. Okay. Honestly, decrees, I have to lose something. I don't really care what. We've got loads of authority still. Let's lose the authority. Not looking good up there. We're going to have to go and investigate. Granted, we're running out of episodes, but there you go. Shall I just top off to full? Oh, he took Wrecker's Point anyway. Of course he did. Maybe we'll send both armies up then. Let's wait one more turn. We'll wait one more turn. Oh, but then Gelt, I kind of want these to get sorted before we leave.
I command here.
It's kind of a waste of time waiting for that to replenish, isn't it? We can encamp at some point on the way. I'll tell you what, we won't campaign March, but we'll start moving Karlfranz up. We may have to encamp to deal with attrition at some point anyway, so we'll replenish at that point. We will give you at least another turn to get the Demigryphs, though, maybe even 2 turns. Just to get that sorted out before we leave. How close are we to being able to level this up? Because it is quite important that we do so, because obviously corruption, public order is going to go way down when we leave, because it's a bit of a mess and the climate is bad for us. Okay, here we go. Let's get you out of March, sir. Get you into Steingart. What, you can't reach? Oh, there was a river. Oh, fuck my life. Well, at least you are actually replenishing. Did I want to change anybody out in here? I potentially could get the Eldred's Guard instead of some Spearmen. Not overly fussed, though. I think it's fine for now. That's one of the things I haven't really done. Well, listen, we haven't played this in a paint the map campaign style. If we had, we would have all of these kind of elect account. We would obviously put the characters in as elect accounts, but then we would be getting all these troops and all these runefangs. And that is kind of part of the idea if you want to go for a paint a map Empire campaign. But I kind of like the way we've done it. It's a bit different. I'm going to do a lot of other campaigns where we just paint the whole map, you know? So I don't really mind too much. What I haven't done, which is really inexcusable though, is I've not built a lot of the special buildings. I know. We haven't even built the Ubersreich building still. The Red Moon Inn, obviously a call to Vermintide. We really should have done that. Maybe I could. Should I? Thing is, my barracks is there, and I like the walls. It does give you the 5 heroes as garrison, so maybe you don't need the walls, but it would be nice. I don't really want to get rid of the tailor. I don't really want to get rid of the barracks. I suppose if I get rid of this and build a barracks there, I could get it. At this point in the game, it's probably not that big of a deal, though, especially when we only have a few episodes left to go. But yeah, I probably should have. Anyway. So we have 6k. Are we doing anything? Probably not. We could upgrade these. I'm not overly fussed. Yeah, it would be quite a big upgrade. We haven't really faced any threats over here, though, and I'm prepared to just leave it until we get punished. That's usually how I do things. Be as greedy as hell, get punished, complain. That is my strat. I think maybe we'll just save the money for now. Research. Right, we finished. Was it the mass-produced small ammunition? I wasn't even paying attention. It was indeed. So we have more ammunition for our missile infantry, which is very good. Reload time reduction. Missile strength. We could just go straight up for that. I might go for that, you know. I think we'll go for rifled barrels. So the discovery of barrel rifling led to increases in speed and accuracy. Both dwarves and men claim credit for this invention. So missile strength plus 10%. For Free Company Militia, Crossbowmen, Huntsmen, Archers, and Handgunners. Got quite a number of those units, so that should be very good. And then I think we just end turn again. Really? No pop-ups? I always get stupid pop-ups. Alright, good. Right. Altdorf Conclave of Battle Wizards is complete, which will help our research and allow us to recruit all kinds of wizards. I would like to get a wizard in this army, but it would mean we've got to go all the way back to get one. Which is a bit sweaty, isn't it? Because we kind of want to go this way. What am I talking about? No, we don't. We can just recruit one and walk it over. What am I even saying? Let's recruit a wizard, shall we? What type, though? What type? Obviously, Balthasar Gelt is a Law of Metal wizard, which I'm not even sure we have that option. No, we already have a Jade wizard. Everything else is kind of open for what we want to do. What does Celestial have? Is that like the Lizard Men kind of? Oh my goodness, where is Celestial? It's in front of me. Why will you not tell me what that is? I don't know. Oh god, I can't see it. Wait, what's the symbol? The symbol is one of those. Wait, maybe that is what Celestial was. Oh my goodness. It must be this one, right? It must be. But then it's only showing, it's not really showing the spell, so it's kind of bugged. Look, it doesn't matter. We're not picking Celestial. I'm tempted to go Fire, because then I get the frigging skull, you know? Flaming skull. And that is the dream. I think I will. Let's get a Bright Wizard. Sod it. And I think I'll just get Bertie here with Determine. Leadership plus 5, immune to psychology. Boom. Let's get Bertie. And Bertie, as soon as possible, is going to come walking over here. It's going to take a while. We'll probably have already begun our campaign in the mountains. But that'll be fine. Hopefully you can join up at some point. Okay, right. Carl. I'm still not going to campaign much, I don't think, for the time being. Maybe I should have done. I probably should have done now, rather than later, because then when we're in attrition, we can't. It'll be fine. Oh, we finally did that mission. We've moved into Zalzenmund. Of course we have. There it is. We'll see what the next step is. What is the next step? For Beast Slayer, which is a weapon, and we absolutely don't need more weapons, but there you go. And it should be easy as fuck. Wow, we could do that, couldn't we? Maybe we'll encamp and then do it. One of these turns where we're encamped over here. Oh, but then replenishment afterwards. Maybe I won't do it until we capture a forward base of some description. What the fuck? Why is Midland here? After I said Todbringer is useless, he's just left this lot in his backyard and he's gone up there. Alright. Alright. Okay. I think I will. Ah, it's a bit greedy, isn't it? Letting these top off. I kind of want to, though. They're quite important units. Sod it. We're going to do it, and then we'll campaign march. It'll be fine. You're replenishing. I've got 6k. I don't really want to spend it just at the moment. I think we're literally just going to crack on. Let's get some turns done. We've got a lot of armies to move around, and I need to not, like, fuck around deciding whether to build a pottery shop, you know. Let's move. Skaven attack Elector State. Okay. Let's go. 2,500. We're losing money, apparently. Why? Nobody's in campaign much, are they? I don't know. Anyway. Oh, hello. Right. They've got a Hell Pit. They've got a couple of Rat Ogres. They've got Plague Claws. A lot of Clan Rats. Only 2 Storm Vermin, one of each kind. Conrich, who is a... It's very annoying how it doesn't just say what they are, but they look to be the assassin-type lord. Okay, we should be able to do this, depending on where we start. Let's see if we can help them out. Here we are again. Another Skaven siege. We've basically seen the carbon copy of this battle. We know what's going to happen. Well, that's not true, because the Hell Pit Abomination is all the way over here, whereas the Rat Ogres are going for the classic gate. We have spawned in the back corner as usual, but the Hell Pit's taking a lot of damage already. That's not the best micromanagement on their part. We do have some Storm Vermin coming forward, though, with their shields raised, and of course the Plague Claws. If they use these well, they could do so much damage, but you know what the AI is like. You know what they're like. They're just not up for it. They do have an assassin leading the charge. He's going to go up on his own, throwing shurikens. 360 no-scoping people whilst running to the wall. Even raising 5 ladders on his own. He's coming up. He's coming up. He is coming up. We've got other... Oh my god, sorry. Seasick movement from the camera as we clip over the tower. Come on, guys. We're going to hold this wall. We have our Arc Lector. Once again, the same units as before. We're spicing it up a bit because we knew it was going to be the same. I'm sending my swordsman over in this direction this time. We know how it's going to go. It's going to be exactly the same as before. We've got Rat Ogres over here. 1 unit of them working on the gate. So you know what I'm going to do. Set up the Gauntlet of Spears with handgunners ready to fire. This assassin is already on the wall, so what we're going to do is bring our Arc Lector over to try and just shut him down before he becomes annoying. He's throwing shurikens like... He's just fucking having a whale of a time. Look at him. Now I've said that, he's just stood there. Hello? Shurikens? No? Alright. Alright. How are the Plague Claws doing? They have actually wiped out a unit of crossbowmen. They're still trying to attack the gate, I feel. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe not. Although they're not doing a great job, but oh, they do so much damage. Oh, they are disgusting when they're on target, aren't they? So good. Right, our swordsmen have approached this side. What's happening here? The assassin's running away from our Arc Lector. Hello? Hello? Oh! He's throwing shurikens at us as well. Oh no! Wait, is he going to kill us, like kiting us? Oh, he might. Oh, God. Ooh, it's a fair bit of damage, that, isn't it? Oh, hold up. The reinforcements are here. The reinforcements are here. We've spotted the problem. And we're not having that shit. Oh, no. No, sir. Yeah, we're not having that shit. Thank you very much. All right. Losing a fair bit of HP. I don't really want to follow him, though. I don't want to follow him because the gate is on its way down. 82%. The Rat Ogres will be coming in. We will need the firepower to make sure we hold there. These Clan Rats have done a real shit job. They are really late getting up on the wall. They've got a couple of units over here, though. Unfortunately, our ally has not guarded the wall too... What is going on over here? What have I done? The swordsmen have charged out of the gate. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. We have charged out the gate and said, look.
Death to the enemy!
Yeah, we're not having this. We're not having this. Let's shut down the artillery. Get rid of them. Poor Skaven slaves. Yeah. Empire has come to shut down this crap. None shall live. Obviously, the Hell Pit just died, by the way. We didn't even remember, did we? It just died outside the walls. It didn't do a damn thing. How are we doing? Oh, we in? Oh, they're in. I mean, we don't really need to see it. You know what's going to happen. It's exactly the same as last time. Our spears are going to poke them. Our guns are going to shoot them. Our guns are going to shoot half of our own men. Oh my god, we're shooting loads of our allies' men. Whoops, sorry. And not many rat ogres are going to live to tell the tale. As for the Lord, we did actually get some reinforcements in. Very, very nice. He's just getting bowled over. And he is routing off the map. Our Arc Lector will chase him, of course. Oh, he's too fast. Absolute speed demon. Never mind. Never mind. We got rid of him. Looks like the rat ogres are running away as well. We've basically got this, right? We've cleared out the artillery, although they are running back. I hope they don't take on the catapults. We're actually taking fire from the towers, and it's because these cheeky storm vermin have taken control of that tower. And they briefly had control of this one as well. Not ideal. We're just coming to engage whatever is still out here. What are these? Clan rats? Our roaming vanguard going to take them out. This unit diverts to try and get rid of those storm vermin if we can. Here we go. No, you're not running away. Come here. Come here. There's a lot of them, though, isn't there? Pretty spooky. Oh, imagine if we had Luther's spell here. Oh, that unit would be gone. Absolutely gone. Looks like those storm vermin are routing anyway, so we're going to come around the side. And it looks like all of them are now starting to rout. And as we expected, the walls hold. The battle is won. All right, let's be honest. We all knew who that was. We all knew how that was going to go. So there it is. See you later. Jolly good. Right. Where were we then? You need to move.
What do you want of
Come on, Bertie. Come here. You still need to do a bit of replenishment. In fact, it's not replenishing that quickly, is it? Unfortunately, don't you, like, not have... No, you don't. Because you're a lord and not, like, a standard warrior priest, you don't...
protector?
You don't have a replenishment buff, which is a bit of a shame.
I serve no master.
But that's fine. So, we're losing money at the moment.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Summon the Elector Counts. We do need to probably encamp because we can't...
Sigma.
If we go into there, we're taking attrition anyway. Chaos Corruption's really bad. Really bad Chaos Corruption, so let's do that. However, that money's going to go down the drain because we're now going to whip into Campaign March and follow behind. We could actually go a different way. Let's go this way. See what's going on at Wolfenburg while we're at it. There we go. So we are losing money again, which is slightly disappointing. It will help a little bit once we get this embedded. Let's get that upgraded. That will help slightly. We got any tailors we haven't done yet? No, they're all level 3. So there's not really a ton we can do about that. Unless we're missing trade agreements. We're not. Obviously, campaign march and stuff is going to affect that for the time being. That's okay. Luckily, we have a little bit of a treasury to draw on. So that's fine. Let's end turn again. Everland Confederation. I think we're kind of in a position where I might just go for it, you know, finally. I know I literally just said about, like, holding it all together, but Everland is actually kind of close to down here where we are. Well, sod it. Let's push the boat out. Let's do it. Oh, my goodness gracious. Okay. Okay. So, that has given us pretty much just Averheim and Grenstadt, right? We already have a tailor there. Fucking hell, what army have we got? Oh, we have Eckendorf as well. Right, hold on. Oh, what the fuck? Why have I done this again? Okay. Right. We got a bunch of armies that need to disappear.
To the provinces.
What level are you? 8. Yeah, okay. Well, this army is leaving. That is definitely a good night, sweet prince. How do we disband? Oh. Why can't I disband you? Hold the phone. Come here.
Them out.
Are you a special hero? Is this guy special? Why can't I disband him? Okay, well, anyway. Yeah, I don't want to keep any of these things, I don't think. Well, more than I don't think. I can't afford to. Why can I not get rid of you? Oh, I can now. Interesting. Fair enough. Minus 40... Oh, what the fuck is this? Look, I don't need these heroes right now. Well, maybe I should have.
What do you require? Yes.
They're both level 10.
I will
Because I can keep Marius. You already have a Empire Captain. Please, Garrison.
Let us fall.
Should I give you a Warrior Priest as well?
Ever vigilant.
Oh god, what's this?
Your orders.
Another captain? Yo, why have you got so many heroes? Okay, right. Let's just check things. So, this is a full province. That's fine. Axbite Pass is Helmgar. Okay, Reichland obviously is Solland. We know about Winter's Teeth Pass is Fort Sol. We already had that. Wissenland we already had. Now, Ackendorf we can now see we have. Ostermark we've got Mordheim, which is fine. It's relatively self-sufficient. Southern Grey Mountains is Fester Spike. We know about that. Misty Hills is the Black Pit. Okay. Okay. Oh, we can upgrade that. Whoa, we probably shouldn't. Oh, I kind of need to, though. Fuck it. We're doing it. What's the worst that could happen? The Vaults is Karak Buftar. Okay. And then we've got... Oh, Templehof he has as well.
So,
Right. I'm just going to disband these. We can always get them back later. They're just soaking up money right now. So with that said... Franz, Albert, Balthazar, Gel, Lighthoff. So then we've got Bertie on his way down.
yes.
Come down.
Illumination light my way.
And then these guys are not on the map because I've got rid of them. Okay, fine. Fine. So we are bringing money in. I probably won't expand Marius's army right now, but he's definitely going to be involved down here if we do manage to wage war. There is a stable here for reasons unknown.
Yes, my lord.
Interesting. We can just bring him back through. I mean, why are there just stables everywhere? What's that about?
To the provinces.
We could also give him some of the state troops when they're available. When we have more money. For now, Marius is just going to sit in Ackendorf, to be honest. Just for the moment. While we figure some stuff out. So,
Yes.
Karl Franz can move 75% of his movement.
Step to
Oh, actually, there's no attrition. Oh, there's no attrition. Okay, fair enough. Mr. Gell is going to go probably full whack. And don't forget, he is in campaign march, so that is taking up a bit more income than normal. So yeah, we could bring Marius back and give him some more units, but money is a bit tight. Money is a bit tight, so we're just going to sit for the moment, and he can just basically be part of the garrison, and that'll be okay. I'm alright with that. Renstadt doesn't have a very good garrison, but it does have trade stuff. So I'm not too sad there. Averheim's kind of okay. Alright. Is that everybody then, for the moment? Obviously, we can't really build anything, but we're kind of sorted. We've now got Marius. Oh, I haven't done the... Well, A, we have a commandment, which will obviously be the trade resources. And B, we haven't done the elect account, which may as well still be Marius, right?
Sigma's will.
So we now have the Noble Sons Abroad, which are Pistoliers. That will kind of suit him, so we can do that. And also Mother's Ruin, melee attack, weapon strength, income from post-battle loot, and the ability, which is a hefty debuff to melee attack and base weapon damage. Okay. So obviously he's going to equip that. What else has he got? Armor of meteoric iron, that's fine. We can give him the Opal Amulet for damage resistance and hit points. He's got a Featherfoe Torque, which is gash, but he can just have that. He's got quite a lot of perks, actually. The Exterminator, Destroyer of Dryads, because he defeated Dryker. Cool. Alright. Also has Monster Hunter, bonus versus large. What about good old Adelbert here? Adelbert. We can give him Shield of Ptolos. He has a Relic Sword, which sounds not good. Although it is 10% actually, so we'll let him have that. Can't have a Talisman. He's on a Warhouse at the moment. Feel free to have a Hedge Wizard for no reason. That's quite nice. Discipline, Leadership, and melee attack for the whole army. Let's just have a little look at his skill tree, just so we have an idea. Basically got all the mounts. Just crazy amounts of mounts. He's also gone for Military Heritage, the Watch. Pistoliders? Jesus, why do I keep putting words together? Pistoliers and Outrider buffs. Okay, so we could maybe center around that. Do you know what would be kind of funny is if we just got rid of like everything and just had Pistoliers. But that'll be good because we are going to get him the Noble Sons Abroad as soon as, you know, makes sense to spend the money. And yeah, we could actually recruit Pistoliers here. So we might, if we do decide to build up his army, that might be the route. Okay, we don't really have enough prestige quite to do another decree. So I think we just sit tight now. I don't think we need to do anything. We just keep moving these armies across. Yeah, end turn. Taxes. Ooh. I think we just do nothing. Yeah, let's do nothing. I don't really care for that. Boris Hodbringer sends you an invitation to be his personal guest at their annual Wurstfest, an annual harvest time festival in which citizens all across the Empire feast and toast the gods, their land, the Empire, and their ancestors. It is a grand gesture for a head of state to extend such an invite to another, so naturally you accept. On the day of the Wurstfest, you are called away to lead an army against a minor uprising. The scuffle did not ultimately need your personal attention, but insurrection is exactly the type of situation you are compelled to deal with in person. Due to this, you do not take your place at Boris Todbringer's table. Boris Todbringer is greatly insulted by this. Appeasing him may take more than a mere fruit hamper. Do you know what? He'd get a slap given the opportunity, but given what we have, we're going to do absolutely nothing and let him take the fealty hit.
Lord, the fates have
Shut up! I hate you. Right, we've obviously we've done this, but very, very late because we've not been painting the map. So that is just the next stage of the classic Conquer Everywhere missions. Never mind. Right, during the break then, the end turn. First of all, Ostland offered us a trade agreement. Presumably we made that available because we now own Averheim. I don't know, or whatever. Who knows why that is. And we've been declared war on by the Top Knots, who were... Well, I don't care where their capital is. They were hanging around here. I don't know where they are now. So we could very suddenly lose a settlement because they might be hiding in the bushes. But never mind. So, we need to get rid of a unit so we can put our Bright Wizard in. What's it going to be? Maybe a crossbow unit? I'd be okay with that. We've got quite a lot of ranged units here. I kind of like the Outriders. I kind of like the Reichsguard as well. The War Wagons are questionable, but they're kind of funny. So let's get rid of some crossbows. Let's put Bertie in Albert's army. Jolly good. Right. Gotta be a little bit careful they don't declare war on us. Ooh, hello. Spear chuckers. Oh, greenskins are so cool. I love this upgrade system as well. I'm going to play greenskins again at some point. They could declare war. Marius, I mean, he's just chilling. He's just chilling. We could give him the Noble Sons now, but I'd rather save the money and be super greedy. Still doing a bit of replenishment here, at least one more turn just to get that in working order. How are we doing? I think there's a bit of... Did I see attrition somewhere? Apparently not. I think probably Gelt is just going to march for Prague.
I go where the winds howl. Bring me to my men.
Okay, we're going to be...
It is time.
Apparently there's no... But there is attrition in here, so I need to be a little bit wary.
Make haste, men.
Let's go up here and just start throwing hands. I mean, listen, like I said, we've only got a couple of episodes left. Let's just see if we can throw some hands up here. We might not be able to. If we can't, it doesn't matter. It's fine. We've had a good time. So it's fine. So we have 10k. We do have 10k. We can build, but it's a question of what's the point in building Well, what... I need to find something that's worth building at this point. Could upgrade the walls there, but it's not a big deal. Maybe I could get the other Altdorf building. It's very expensive. We actually can't quite afford it. The Castle Right Guard. How is this still not, like, ready to... The growth here is so bad. So bad. What if we did something in Averheim then? We could upgrade the stable. We could upgrade the tap room. Could just get... Well, then again, it's not thrilling, is it? There aren't a lot of great options here. Ackendorf? Bloody stables. Tempelhof? Yeah, that looks like a good option. Let's earn more money. Oh, is this done? No. Do need to do that when it's done. Sugar, what do we want to build? I could maybe get the shrine. I've been talking about the shrine. Let's get the shrine. Let's get the shrine. I think we can end turn again. One turn off our technology finishing. I should probably upgrade that, but we don't need it. We don't need it. It's fine. We don't need that. Clan Ferric destroyed. Well. Hey, they were like here, like kicking off, weren't they? They've been owned. Getting rid of the vampires has definitely opened things up very nicely. Okay, rifle barrels is done. I realized I forgot to check for other trade agreements, didn't I? Since we're playing Trade Simulator this game. Yes. Yeah, Border Princes, actually.
You have a proposal?
Yeah, I do. Trade agreements and military access.
Fine.
Fine. All right. Should we keep going? When defending? Pistoliers and Outriders wouldn't be the worst thing ever. We have quite a few of those now. Or we could get reload time reduction is probably better, isn't it? Well, then again, cavalry. We haven't even got in here, but we're not religious, okay? We're not religious. Bleh. Ammunition I don't really need. Volley fire would be good. I think we should probably just get volley fire. Reload time reduction is very reliable. So, volley fire. Missile units that train together excel at firing a deadly hail. So not all members of the regiment have to see the target. Reload time reduction for everybody. All of the pals.
Ready.
What the fuck is this? Hello, boys. Alright, let's get out of campaign march. Let's take a little wander. I think I've got an idea what we might be running into here. Can we just about reach that? Hello? There's Boris. Worse for wear. As usual, we got to turn up and save his butt. Can we reach this? Oh, hold on. No. I don't want to risk it because we won't be able to encamp and we're going to take attrition. So let's just... Let's be patient and just encamp there. Alright, hopefully we can take Prague. We'll see what's there. It's not looking great, is it? This is good. What about you? You're pretty much done. Shall I give you one more? Well, to be fair, we're still going to be in our own land for a little bit, so you should replenish anyway. Yeah, that's fine. We'll come and march through here, and maybe we go this way, because the dwarves are putting up a little bit of a stop there, and maybe we can actually wipe out the Forest of Gloom and maybe make a stab at Karazakarak. That might be a fun thing to do. We do have 8k. There's not a lot we really need. There's not a lot we really need. Why am I looking at the garrison? Ackendorf would be good. We're kind of waiting on this. And we are going to need a little bit of money to do that when it's done. Yeah. Upgrading the tap room here. We don't really have to, though. We don't really have to. I'd kind of rather just save the money for the moment, I think, in case we get in a situation where we're losing money or, you know, we lose trade agreements or whatever. I wouldn't mind having a bit of a bank built up. Okay, let's do one more end turn and then we'll end the episode. Oh, hello. We've found the top knots. Those are all savage orcs. I'll be honest, this is not winnable. We're not even going to bother. That is not winnable. Well, mash one finger, hey? Well, peasant scheme performed by Clan Mulder. Settlement raised, we know. Summon the engineers. Recruit the following type. Chariot, that ran out. Okay, that's fine. Now recruit cavalry. Melee cavalry at that. Okay, we're going to have to keep an eye on what Mash One Finger does. This is a stronger garrison. Are you at war with... You're not at war with them. Orion is chilling. He is at war with them. Oh, God. You're going to pave the way for Mash to come up, aren't you? Fort Sol is level 4, though. Though he could go past it. I don't know. We've got reasonable garrisons. I'm feeling okay about that. We'll see. We will see. For the moment, we are going to come through this pass. I'm not going to campaign much just at this moment. We have a skill point for Luther. Jesus, what the hell do we do with him now? We finished experienced. I suppose... Oh, we could just... What's his upkeep? Oh, it's a fair bit. We could reduce it by 8%. We could take the other spells. I'm not sure we're going to use them, though. They have some use, but I use all of his magic on explosions. Okay, let's take Magister. Soz it. Soz it? Sod it. Right, let's have a look. This might be the end of the episode here when we check this. So actually, before we do that...
Let us begin.
Wolfgang, benediction, there we go. The warrior priest passes the blessings of the Heldenhammer to the brave men around him. Magic resistance and leadership for everybody nearby.
Do not waste.
Maybe we'll check Prague first. Yeah. Well, cancel. Cancel, please. 15. Rictus. Well, we can beat that, can't we? Let's check here as well, then. Okay. Should we colonize this? Hold the phone. Hold on, hold on.
Summon the Elector Count.
Paired with Erengrad, which we can't have, which is a bit annoying. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll go... here. Oh, shit. I can't encamp now. I might have this. Hang on. What is... Oh, maybe I'm going to run out of movement now I've done that. Yeah, let's take this. Colonize. It means we're now going to have to replenish. But now we've got somewhere to be. And I might take that as well. And we're probably going to take Prague. Now, the only thing is... Oh, fuck, Throg's there. And I've just wiped out my own army. Oops. Based off that, maybe I'll leave this for a second and just come back over here. I think I will, you know. Hang on, let's make sure we can encamp. Oh no, the attrition starts in the next zone, so we'll just go here. Throg could very suddenly kick off here, and that would not be ideal until we've replenished. We're going to have to see how that pans out, because that could be really dirty. That could be really, really dirty. If they do that. And that was kind of silly of me to colonize in that situation. But we'll bring Gelt over without... I mean, I want to colonize this as well. But probably just going to be a little bit careful about the troops we spend. Because we might be fighting Throg at any moment. Could be sweaty. So, down here, we're moving Albert through. Marius is sat here, ready to probably just go after the Forest of Gloom. Won't be that easy, though. Although it is mostly gobbos. They're not that thrilling. They're not even knight gobbos. They do have big uns with shields. But I'm not overly concerned. We've got 10k in the bank. We've lost Buffdar. I honestly don't care at all that we've lost that. That's fine. Okay. I think we're in a good spot. We're building the Shrine of Sigmar as well. I would like to do something with the Sigmarite Disciples. I'm not really sure if it's going to pan out at this point. But there we have it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It could get very spicy up here. We'll see what happens. So, thank you very much for watching. As always, have an awesome day. I will see you next time.